Well, the Kapiolani Park Preservation Society says it does not support a city council bill that aims to double parking meter fees at public parks like Kapiolani and Aala. As KITV4's Jody Leong tells us, the society says the measure fails to promote free and open access to Kapiolani Park as dictated by the Kapiolani Park Trust.
The city council bill would double the metered parking rate outside of Kapiolani and Aala parks from 50 cents to $1 an hour. And those rates would be in effect 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
We fundamentally believe this is the wrong thing to do. Rather than looking at how can you bring people to the parks, how can you increase the use of the parks, they're looking at how they can earn money from the parks.
Peter Whitacar lives in a nearby co-op that has no parking garage. He's concerned higher metered parking fees will leave him and his neighbors with no free street parking in their own community.
Nobody will park here if there's any other place that they can park that's free. But when I'm going to come home in the evening, there'll be no free parking at all anywhere in the area.
But the city's Park and Recreation Director, Gary Cabato, says these stalls are not meant to provide parking for anyone but park users. Cabato told KITV4 money collected from the meters will go directly to the parks from which they're collected and be used for maintenance and improvements. Opponents of the plan say the bill violates the Kapiolani Park Trust, which requires this to remain a free and public park. But these parking meters sit on trust land, and opponents say, therefore, the city is charging people to use Kapiolani Park.
And in the past, the parking charge has been on the nominal side, and it's also been only during prime hours. So intended to, and in fact, probably encouraging turnover in the park. This goes too far.
At Kapiolani Park, Jody Leong, KITV4 News.
The city says its intent is not to double the parking fees at Kapiolani and Aala, but to make them more consistent with the Honolulu Zoo. The bill is currently before the Honolulu City Council's Budget Committee.